Good morning to everyone, student. So here we are starting exercise 5.3, and in the previous video we had already completed exercise 5.1 and 5.2 from chapter number 5, data handling. Okay, so here is question number 1 from exercise 5.3. So what is the first question said in exercise 5.3? Here the first question is, list the outcomes you can see in this experiment. Spinning a wheel is the first one, and tossing two coins together. That means list outcomes means what are the chances of outcome. And before dealing with the exercise, what is the definition of a probability? So dear student, what is the definition of probability? Probability means chance of happening or may not be happening. चीज़ें हो भी सकती हैं, नहीं भी हो सकती है, ऐसे कंडीशंस को हम probability बोलते हैं. If suppose after 2 hours we are having a rain, it is possible? No, I am not confirmed, but I can say that either it can happen a rain or it cannot be happen a rain. So such kind of condition is said to be a probability. Second example, if I am going to take, if I am going to toss one coin, I am having 1 rupee coin with me and I am going to toss that coin. Can I be confirmed that whether a head is coming or a tail is coming? I am not confirmed, but I can say that of course if head will come, I will win the match. Okay, like that. So that kind of possibilities or conditions or event is said to be as a probability. Clear? So here in this question number 1, it is said that if a wheel is going to be spin, if this is the wheel, a wheel is given, same wheel will be used for the question number 3 also. Okay, so here it is said that if the wheel is going to be spin, what is the number of outcomes? So dear student, number of outcomes comes as how many wheels is wheel? Here this one is the wheel, A, B, C and D. This is the part of a wheel. So number of outcomes comes as क्या क्या हम जब व्हील को घुमाएंगे तो पॉइंटर कहाँ कहाँ पर रुक सकता है? तो पॉइंटर A पे रुक सकता है because A is the part of the wheel. B, C and D, the pointer can be stopped at any of this point, but we are not confirmed. So this is the number of outcomes. मतलब ऐसा हो सकता है पॉइंटर को घुमा स्पिन करने पर पॉइंटर A पर रुके, हो सकता है B पे रुके, C पे रुके, D पे रुके. ठीक है, तो ऐसा कंडीशंस आ सकता है. तो जो कंडीशंस आ सकता है, हो सकता है, वो A, B, C, D पे पॉइंटर आकर के रुक सकता है. But we are not confirmed where the pointer will be going to be stopped. Okay. Next, B part of the question number 1, it is tossing two coins together. I am having 2 coins with me. This is coin 1 and this is coin 2. This is the first coin, this is the second coin. Okay, both the coin is having head and tail. Upper side if head is there, lower side of the coin will be tail. In the same way, second coin will be also having. If the upper side is having tail, lower side is having head, isn't it? So if I am having 2 coins with me and that 2 coin I am going to toss on the air. दोनों कॉइन को एक साथ हवा में ऐसे उछालती हूँ. So what the condition can come with me? दोनों कॉइन मेरे हाथ में होंगे. So is that possibility that head come together? Of course head come together. दोनों कॉइन में एक साथ हेड आ सकता है. एक कॉइन में हेड आ सकता है, एक कॉइन में टेल आ सकता है. फर्स्ट में हेड आएगा तो सेकेंड में टेल आ सकता है. दोनों में हेड एक साथ आ सकता है, दोनों में टेल एक साथ आ सकता है, और या फर्स्ट में टेल आ सकता है, सेकेंड में हेड आ सकता है. If I am going to toss a coin together, the 2 coins, okay, so either the 2 coins having head on its surface, okay, second condition, either the 2 coins together have tail on its surface. Third condition, if one coin is having head, automatically the second coin might be a tail. If first coin is a tail, maybe it can possible that second coin will be having the head. So this is the possibility of coming the outcomes. Okay, head, tail, head, tail, head and tail of 2 coins. Clear? Second question here it is said that when a die is thrown, list the outcomes of an event of getting. You know what is a die? A die is being made. It is in a square shape and numbers is being made on its surface. How many numbers are die is having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't it? These are the number which is printed on the die in the form of a dot. Isn't it? So here in this total numbers are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we know that a cube die is in the form of a cube only. Isn't it? It's a 3D shape. So die is having 6 faces. So 6 faces, different numbers will be printed total 6 numbers are printed. So here it is said that list the outcomes of an event getting a prime number. So prime numbers are 2, 3 and 5 is a prime number. So might be 2 once time come, 3 time come, 5 time come. So what is the probability of getting a prime number? That is 2, 3 and 5. Similarly, which is not a prime number, so leaving this 2, 3 and 5, what are the prime number left? That is 2 is left, 4 is left, 6 is left. Okay, now the number greater than 5, 5 से बड़ा क्या होगा? 6. So that is the answer. And the number less than 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clear up to here? Have you understood? Now you will ask me, teacher, what do you mean by prime number? So what do you mean by a prime number? Prime numbers are those numbers which comes in its own table as well as the table of 1. Okay, so such numbers are said to be as a prime number. Now moving toward the question number 3. Here, find the probability of pointer stopping on D. As I told you, this spinner is good from question number 1. It will be useful for question number 3 also. So here, what is the probability of the pointer when you are going to rotate the spinner? Okay, when you are going to rotate that spinning wheel, the pointer stop on D. So what will be the condition on that? So how many parts that circle is having? Circle के पास कितने parts हैं? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That circle or that spinning wheel is divided into 5. That total how many parts? 5 parts is divided. How many times the A will be present on that circle, on that spinning? 2 times present. B is present 1 time. C is present 1 time. D is present 1 time. 2 बार A है ना, इसलिए यहाँ 2 है. 1 time A, B, 1 time B occurs, 1 time C occurs and 1 time D occurs. That's why number of times A, B, C, D occurs on the wheel I have written. Now it is asked that probability of outcomes for D. For the alphabet, when I am going to rotate the wheel, how many times the D can occur? Since the circle is having only 1 D, so might be it can stop only 1 time at a D. बाकी टाइम जो स्टॉप होगा स्पिनर वो हो सकता है A पर रुके, B पे रुके, C पर रुके. लेकिन जब हम स्पिनर को मूव करेंगे तो D पे कितने बार वो आकर के रुकेगा? एक ही बार आकर के रुकेगा. So the what is the probability formula is number of outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So that is how many times the D occurs. The D occurs 1 time. So that is 1. Total number of outcomes, that means how many total number of outcomes is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that will be written on the denominator. समझ आया यहाँ तक? थिंग इज दैट एक बार स्पिन करें तो हो सकता है A पर आए, सेकेंड टाइम स्पिन करोगे तो B पर आए, थर्ड टाइम स्पिन करें तो C पर, फोर्थ टाइम स्पिन करोगे तो A पे फिर से आए या फिफ्थ टाइम स्पिन करोगे तो D पे आए. तो एक ही बार आएगा ना D पे, डबल तो D है नहीं कि 2 बार आएगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई D is represented as 1 and number of outcomes is how many total that spinning is divided into 5 parts. So that total is comes as 5. Now in the B part of that question is probability of getting an X from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. As we know that we are having a cards bundle, have you seen? And that cards, 4 queens are there, 4 kings are there, 4 jacks are there, 4 eggs are there, and the 13 diamond cards are there, 13 heart cards are there, 13 spade cards are there. Is it that? Might be you people had noticed. So here in this question number B part of this, it is asked that probability of getting an eggs. So how many eggs are there? Probability of getting an eggs from a well shuffled of deck of 52 cards. So how many cards that is having? 13 total number of cards for the eggs is 13 and the particular eggs will get how many times? Only 1 time. So the probability A is equals to number of outcomes upon total number of outcomes is equals to 1 upon 13. You will get the answer. So if you are not having the card, might be some of you people are playing cards, isn't it? What kind of a game is there? So that is also helpful for understanding this question. Now look the C part of this question. What we are having in the C part of this question? In the C part of the question, it is asked that probability of getting a red apple. So here one circle is given, and in that circle G, R, again R, G, R and G is made. Now how many G is there? 1, 2, 3. 3 G is there. That means green color red apple. And how many red color apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red color apples. So what is the probability? So probability Clear everyone? Next question we are having number. Here is the question number 4. Numbers 1 to 10 are written on 10 separate slips. 10 separate slips are written like this. A slip is there. Slip 1, slip 2, slip 3, slip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this 10 slips we are having, and on each slip one of the number is being written. Okay. Keep it inside a box. It is kept and it is mixed. One slip is chosen from the box without looking into it. Means एक बॉक्स में 10 स्लिप्स रखा हुआ है और उस 10 स्लिप्स में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 करके नंबर्स लिखा हुआ है और उसको मिक्स करके एक बॉक्स में रख दिया गया है. Now question it is asked that one slip is being chosen from the box without looking it. Now closing the eye, if one slip will be picked out from the box, then what is the probability of getting a number 6? What is the probability of getting a number 6? So dear student, can you tell me what is the probability of getting a number 6? Okay, since in this question we are having, I will tell you. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These are the 10 slips which is kept inside a box. Okay, inside a box, and they are mixed with each other. Now it is said that every slip is having a different number on it. Okay, not a single number is repeated over here. So what is the probability of a number 6 is being picked up? How many total numbers are there? Total numbers are 10. Number of times 6 appears is 6 appears how many times? 1 time. 5 appears how many times? 1 time. 4 appears how many times? 1 time. 3 appears 1 time. 2 appears 1 time. 1 appears 1 time. 7 appears 1 time. 8 appears 1 time. 9 appears 1 time. 10 appears 1 time. मतलब हर एक नंबर एक बार appear हुआ है. So here the question is said that what is the probability of getting an outcome for the number 6? Okay. So here only one time one number is a 6 जो है एक ही स्लिप में लिखा है ना, तो 6 को कैसे पिक आउट करोगे? ऐसे पिक आउट करोगे उस बॉक्स से. सो नंबर ऑफ टाइम 6 कितने बार आएगा? 1 बार आएगा, क्योंकि 6 जो है इस पूरे बॉक्स में एक ही स्लिप में एक ही बार 6 लिखा हुआ है और वो एक स्लिप है. सो दैट इज 1 एंड टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्लिप्स आर देयर, दैट इज 10 स्लिप्स. क्लियर? Second B part of the question, it is getting a number less than 6. So here getting a number less than 6. So total A part answer. Okay, this is A part answer. Now B part answer. Same formula we are going to use for this also. Number of outcomes is equals to total number of outcomes. Now can you tell me the number? Here it is said that the number less than 6. Less than 6. So what is the number less than 6? Less than 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the numbers less than 6. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 6. Okay. So here how many numbers are total we are having? Less than 6 is equals to we are having as less than 6, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Less than 6 here 5 numbers are there. Here total numbers are there. So here less than 6 total 5 numbers are there which are less than 6. मतलब 6 से छोटे नंबर्स कौन कौन से हैं? 1 है, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है, 5 है. तो टोटल नंबर 6 से छोटे कितने होंगे? मीन्स टोटल नंबर विच आर स्मॉलर देन 6 आर 5. ओके, एंड टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स इज हाउ मेनी? टोटल 6 आर देयर 10. So 5 by 10 will be the answer that you are going to. Since 5 upon 10 is can be divisible, so here the answer will come 1 by 2. So which is the required answer for the B part. Okay. Now next one, what is the fourth question? Third part, getting a number greater than 6. So what are the number greater than 6? Greater than 6, what is the number? Greater than 6. So here we are having 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many? 4 numbers are there which are greater than 6. So what is the answer for the B, for the next C part? That is 4 upon 10. So here we will get the answer as here 2 times, here 5 times. So the answer will be 2 by 5. So dear student, here we will get the answer as 2 by 5 for the third part. Now moving toward the next part of the question, that is getting a one digit number, getting a one digit number. So you can look at on the slip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or from 1 to 9, every number is what? Every number is of single digit except the 10, because 10 is a double digit. So total numbers are how much? Total numbers, number of outcomes upon total number of outcomes is equals to total number is 9, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 9 सिंगल डिजिट ऑक्टर्स, मतलब सिंगल डिजिट वाले नंबर्स कितने हैं? तो वो 9 है, बिकॉज 10 इज अ डबल डिजिट नंबर. सो दैट्स व्हाई 9 इज रिटन एट द नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स एंड एट द डिनोमिनेटर विल बी रिटन टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स. सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्लिप्स आर 10. सो दैट्स व्हाई द आंसर विल बी 9/10. Clear everyone? Now the question number 5. If you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sectors, 1 blue sectors and 1 red sector, what is the probability of getting a blue sector and a red sector? So here I will draw one spin and I will show you. So here the question is, our wheel is here, one circle is given, a spinning wheel is given, 3 green sectors are there, green and green sectors are there, then 1 blue sector is there and 1 red sector is there. Like this it is. A spinning, if you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sector, 1 blue sector, 1 red sector, what is the probability of getting a green sector? So total sector is how much in this? Question number 4. Total sectors. Sectors means total circle जो है कितने parts में divide है? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total sectors 5. Number of sectors for green is 3, for red is 1 and for the blue is also 1. Now what is asked here for number of sectors for getting the green color? So number of outcomes upon total number of outcomes. This is the question. So here total number of outcomes is 5 and number of green sectors that appears is how much? Probability of appearing green sector is how many? 3 green sectors are there. Number of times green sectors appears on a spinning wheel, that is 3. So 3/5 will be the required answer. Continuing with the same, what is the probability of getting a non-blue sector? Non-blue sector means इस blue sector को छोड़ करके क्या मिलेगा probability? तो non-blue sectors are green and red both. So total non-blue sectors, isn't it? So total number of sectors are how many? 5 total number of sectors are there. Except the 2, how many sectors are there? There 3 green sector and 1 red sector. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. So the answer will be 4/5. Understood everyone? Next, the last question of this chapter is find the probability of getting of the events given in the question number 2. So find the probability of getting an even number. So in this question student, question number 6, we have to use the number. So question number 6 here, using the probability of a die. Die is having the number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total numbers present on die is equals to 6 numbers are there. be you can find with your own. Try to do the last question with your own. That is your homework. So dear student, here we are going to stop our classes. Exercise 5.3 is over. Hope you people understood. If you are having any doubt, can ask me through the WhatsApp number. And this chapter is completed. Next we will start the chapter. New chapter we are going to start. That is which chapter is there? Square and square root. So for today, thank you everyone.